Well, playing fetch with your dog can feel like a game of Survivor, ending with your pet outplaying and outwitting and frankly outlasting you. So Shannon Miller with Dallas Animal Services says that there are better toys and activities to keep them entertained. She's here with George. Oh my gosh, a sweet dog that you can adopt today. Hi, Shannon. I'm sorry. Hi, Shannon.
Good morning.
Hi, George. He is so precious. How are you today?
I'm doing quite well. George is doing quite well.
Tell us a little bit about George.
George is a 3-year-old mixed breed.
I wish you could see him because he's got quite a mug on him.
He is just precious.
Yes.
He is already neutered and absolutely ready to go to a new home.
So he seems to have a very calm personality. Is he easy to be around with other dogs, other kids? What's his personality like?
Absolutely calm. He has given me no problems. He never has met a stranger, apparently. He has chosen everyone here to be his best friend and thinks that everyone should pet him.
I think that he's exactly right. So let's talk a little bit about canine enrichment. What are you talking about when you say canine enrichment?
That could mean a variety of things, but it typically means activities, toys, things that are going to provide mental, physical, and social stimulation that will improve a dog's overall well-being, while also engaging their natural instincts such as chewing, sniffing, digging, things such as that.
Okay, so what are some signs that we might see in our pets and our dogs that may make us think, you know, maybe our pet needs a little bit more enrichment than what we're giving?
Some of the signs would be excessive barking, maybe destructive behavior such as destructive chewing, pacing back and forth, extra attention seeking, things like that. Maybe just an overall look of depression or lack of energy.
Yeah, because they really do. I mean, you can tell, you know, how your dog is feeling. They do give you those signs.
Absolutely.
And I think one of the biggest challenges right now when we're talking about the excessive heat, dogs are indoors so much of the time. We don't leave our dog outside during the day because of the heat. Can that really also lead to, you know, some boredom and depression for dogs?
Absolutely. They get that pent up energy just like we do.
Yeah.
When we're trapped inside, you know, we get antsy and look for things to do, and they do the exact same thing.
Well, let's talk about some of the different options that are out there with regards to maybe some enrichment activities, maybe some different types of toys that we haven't thought of. What are your suggestions?
There are some fantastic toys out there. A couple of my favorites are going to be what's called a Kong toy, and that's a
what toy?
A Kong, K-O-N-G.
Okay.
And it's a hard rubber toy that comes in all different types, varieties, sizes. It's got a hole on one or both ends. You can put vegetables in it, food, treats, peanut butter, and you can even freeze it in the summertime, and it gives them a long-lasting challenge.
Well, and that's like a fun way to make mealtime fun,
Absolutely.
too.
Absolutely.
Really, it's all about just kind of being creative.
You can be as creative as you want.
With your animals and finding different ways that they can be, oh, you
Absolutely.
sweet thing. You are so precious. I can't imagine you having a difficult time being adopted, for sure. So, are there other things that you can suggest? We as people kind of get into our own ruts, and therefore our animals kind of fall into the same rut. Are there suggestions that you have of ways that we can encourage our animals and even ourselves to explore things that we can do that are simple?
Certainly. Probably the simplest thing would be to play hide and seek. You would take their toys, treats, and you could make it as simple or extravagant as you want to. You could hide them around your yard, around your house. You could take old paper towel rolls, boxes. You could get a sweater and stuff something in the pocket and make a little obstacle course. You could just go all out with it.
And that is such an easy thing that you can do.
Make a mini scavenger hunt, and that's going to really engage their problem-solving skills as well as their natural scent, you know.
All right. Well, since you're here too during this, you know, this time of year when we are seeing triple digits, being careful with our animals outdoors is something that's really important that we make sure that we're paying attention to. I mean, things like taking them out of the heat of the day where their paws can be susceptible. If we're hot, they're hot too.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So what suggestions do you have about when and how to take dogs out during these difficult times when the temperatures are so high?
It's very difficult especially when it's this hot. It will burn the pads of their feet very, very quickly. there's different ways. You can use indoor alternatives. A lot of dogs like to swim.
And what about treadmills? I've seen that too.
Absolutely. You can use that during bad weather, including rain or heat. That's an excellent way for dogs that have a little bit extra weight, you know, little fluffy puppies. Senior dogs, geriatric dogs with hip problems. Those are also fantastic for them that just maybe can't go outside like they used to or keep up the same pace.
This is great. Okay, so real quick, where can people learn more about adopting George?
You can learn about adopting George and all of his friends at our website at bdallas90.org. Or you can also go to our actual physical shelter at 1818 North Westmoreland Road, and that's at the corner of Westmoreland and 30, and we're open 7 days a week.
Great. You did a great job with your spotlight today, George. Wonderful. Thank you so much for joining us.